Alright, everybody. This is Silver Red Plays Jurassic Park Evolution, Episode 3. Last time we just released Carnotaurus and it nearly broke us. I have waited a little bit and done a little bit of research, as well as waited long enough for us to get our second Carnotaurus, or Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus? Deep Latin. To get our second Latin, and we can now release it and hope they don't kill each other. We've also gotten while you guys were gone, we've also gotten a new mission from the park security, as well as met Clara Deering from Jurassic World. Big and scary.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Now, where is Mr. Jeep? Drive vehicle. Watch out, dudes. Okay, something weird that I've noticed is that everybody seems to walk in pairs. Like there's nobody walking around on their own. It's kind of weird. I mean, supposedly you'd never want to go anywhere alone if you didn't have to, but... sometimes that just doesn't happen. Nope. It's okay. We've got an amphibious Jeep. I'm sure they're not faster than us. Supposedly, if we take a picture, we'll get paid for the picture as well as increase our rating with the science dudes. Dude Z. Kinda need to get closer together before I can... there he is. Actually, no, they're all she's. No sexism, but supposedly females are larger in dinosaurs and less aggressive. So you have... and they can't reproduce on their own. So you get all of the benefits and nothing and stuff that is slightly less hostile. I don't know about you, but if I was a guest just watching the ACU drive in circles around the lake and be chased...
You are making the entertainment division the crown jewel of this entire operation.
I'd be laughing my head off.
I'm not sure what this is a picture of. And I'm not sure I want to know.
So yeah. So there's the picture, and
that's the key.
now let's get out of here.
Thanks you. So do I.
Oh dear. This is too slow. This is too slow. We need something other than mariachi music. About to resupply the live bait. Nope. I have to pay respects. Now I got you into this mess. I'm getting you out. Open the gate, open the gate, open the gate. Close the gate, close it, close it. I got 2 Carnotauruses, which is the absolute you can have in one paddock, I guess. But we definitely need another. Give our ACU guys a break. Dinosaur visibility. Can you just feel the amount of whimsy and lens flare? Careful with the chimes there, you might go Christmas on us. I gotta say though, if they end up releasing anything like a Christmas update for this, I'm gonna get kind of annoyed, because I've taken a look around, there's like no resting areas, there's no like park benches, there's nothing you can like put around to supposedly make your guests more comfortable. Because I don't know about you, but I certainly can't stand on my feet all day in the hot sun. Because this is on the equator, so it's hot. So I certainly can't stand in the hot sun with no shade all day. Especially with no water. So they definitely need to overhaul the guest.
We can always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
Let's add I always go dinosaur fossil because dinosaur fossils. I also figured out what I did not mean to send that there, but the last expedition from there came, and this is one of the digital deluxe dinosaurs. And I got the digital deluxe because it was $5 more. Just $5. $5 for 5 extra dinosaurs. I'm okay with this. Some people might not be, but seeing as every other game that I was looking in, possibly being interested in later this summer, all turned out to be not what I would have liked. I have a little bit of extra money that I was budgeting for that I now no longer have to budget for. So, let that be a lesson unto you. Budget for things early, because then, if they fall through, you suddenly have an extra amount of money. So, we got a security mission to release 4 dinosaurs. I released a Ceratosaurus, the Latin. Actually, let's just call it Latin 1, because So I'm sure that I'm going to be introducing more Latins into our parks. Anyway, we released a Latin 1, so now we only have to release 3 more dinosaurs. And I'm thinking 2 more of the little birdies and 1 more Triceratops. And this will be nice and populated, because right now it seems very empty to me. Food status decaying. That's not good. Das ist nicht gut.
Resupply request acknowledged.
And we're back to making oodles and oodles of money. We need Ed Montastoris. And let's build the clothes shop. I also noticed there are no restrooms. Now I'm going to assume that all of these buildings have a restroom inside. But if you're going way over here, well, let's just say you might want to hold off on all that water. Though I suppose there's lots of bushes. But anyway, getting away from that subject, to finish up our clothes store. And it
I
will
like
finish
what I'm
that
seeing.
mission.
Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
Of course. What the heck is a
Hey, way to
Dracorax?
go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. You get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add that...
No? No. No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
Now, I don't know about you, but that sounded like a typical coworker interaction. The idea that they're going to sabotage the very place they work because you're not paying enough attention to them seems childish, I'm going to admit. Because yeah, one of the things I clicked on here, and this is where Clara pointed up, is this sabotage bonus down here. It's... Why would you sabotage the place you worked for? You would lose a job pretty quickly.
Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Well done completing that contract. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Yeah, there's... Yeah, let's make it bright orange. Why the hell not? But anyway, now I could see other theme parks trying to sabotage you, or say, military. If you were selling, say, only to the US military, I could definitely see somebody taking it, being sad about that. Needs a bit more population and a bit more social. They basically are gonna be fine no matter what they do. Kinda like penguins that way. Those guys are funny. Right. That's what I was
The
gonna do.
numbers are looking great.
I wanted to bring the the Strathomymus up to 80%. Because remember, when we move on, we get to keep our dinosaur genomes and our research. So it's worth sticking around, researching a couple of things here, so we can get that next part up and running faster. You know, not go bankrupt. Let's see. No real building upgrades that I'm really interested in. Alpine cosmetic genes, vivid purple skin patterns. Okay, cool. Taiga, jungle. Okay, I'm hoping these actually change the color palette of the dinosaurs, because that will be really, really cool. I'm honestly not going to be too optimistic that giving them, you know, a null DNA is going to change their appearance. It would be awesome. I mean, I would love, personally, meshing a shark with a T-Rex. That would be awesome. Scary as all hell, but awesome. But I honestly don't think they did that. I'm gonna be flat honest with you. And personally, I don't blame them. That would be a lot of models and textures to make, especially if you tried to combine it with those skin pattern changes. So we're at we're almost at 2 stars. Let's see here. Now we're up to $3 million. Very nice. Let's see here. Island rating. Poor satisfaction.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Okay. Food rating, drink weight rating. I don't know if any of you played the old Zoo Tycoon games. But when guests complained about variety, or about food. It was more along the lines of you had too little variety, rather than you don't have enough generic fast food restaurants. But yeah, you could sell sushi, you could sell water, soda. You had family restaurants, luxury restaurants. Half of the... I suppose that's probably what they're learning from. They took a look at Zoo Tycoon and went, this focused a bit too much on the guests and not enough on the animals, or in this case, dinosaurs. I also researched a power upgrade. To try and kind of I suppose keep the whole buy a whole lot of power, ugly power stations down. Can I move this? Nope, nope. Don't zoom in, dang it. Dang nabbit. It's a bit lower than the ground than I would have liked. '86. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
We've increased the hotel capacity of the island. Not that you really want to be in that hotel, because it is a rather far distance away. But it's probably cheap. Almost sounds like they're putting down Legos. See, this looks like it's sped up. I don't know about you, but I've never seen a building build itself that quickly. Release. I'm gonna skip this one. Release. That's one thing I wish they had, is a release all. Yeah, sure. Actually, Let's modify this one and give it a arid. We'll see. We got the new guys chatting, which is cool. Wish they did that more often than just when one came out. So this one is just a basic Triceratops. Don't just have the camera on the ground, dang it. Move downward. Run. Authenticity +5. Dinosaurs killed, goats killed, security, fences breached, humans killed. Fresh. Good. Looks like... Oh, also I clicked on the feeding things and a health popped up. Well, a little help pop-up popped up and said, you know, the basics of food will rot, it only has a number of charges, big things eat more than small things. And that's that. We're getting close to the end of the episode, but I'm hoping I can release this Triceratops for you before you go. Let's see if it looks any different.
You never let your foot off the gas until that contract crossed the finish line.
And what do you know? It does. Has a bit of coloration on the horns. And if I'm not mistaken, a little on the back, I think.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
And there's Owen Grady. Incoming transmission.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Let's start that mission. ACU reload speed.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on. Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Storm protection, no. Damage, no. Guests, visible dinosaurs, 6. Powered, yes. That other viewing platform just does not see lots. So actually, that was one thing about the Operation Genesis that I kind of wish you had here, is you could actually jump into your attractions and see what you could, or what your guests could. So I could like pop in here and view from there and probably see only trees. So, kind of need to fix that. We don't have a whole lot over here, so we can put a few more trees over there and kind of even that out. So now you should be able to see a lot more. That would be another update I'd consider for the game, is to have that cone be based on what is obscuring it. So these trees would cut off, say, that much. You couldn't see past those trees. But there's nothing in front of here, and it's higher up. So that should mean that viewing platform should not only be able to see anything over here, but also everything over here, and probably over here. Especially if it's big. So they might not be able to see the Stratomymus. You know, that. Oh, well, anyway, before I get carried away again, it is time to let you guys go again. OBS is open over there, so I just checked to make sure the face cam is on. Anyway, see you next time. Leave a comment if you've got a comment, leave it below. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the little bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I will try to keep them steady. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. And the entire table shook. Bye-bye.